Lama Sabachthani. That is to say, my God, why hast thou forsaken me? I mean, there are 7 statements, 7 words of the cross, 6 statements, and 1 question. And I've been given the privilege to tackle the question. And I believe this question, I want all of us to tackle it together. So we have a cliff, one on the left and the other cliff on the right. So for the purpose of this presentation, this is Pani, and Pani wants to get to the other side of the cliff. So can anybody help me? How can Pani get to the other side of the cliff? He wants to jump to the other side. So how will he get to the other side? Okay, you relax. Let's think about it.
My God, why hast thou forsaken me? Very contentious statements. Because people, when we read the commentary, people are saying that God left Jesus. But then let's dispel that myth before we break it down. Because John 16:32 says, you will leave me all alone, yet I am not alone, for my Father is with me. So right from the onset, we are not doing that. God was with Jesus right on the cross, who is dead in his resurrection. So now, the image. How will he cross to the other side? We have lawyers here, we have pastors here, we have pastors here, we have HR officials here. They can come up with a formula. How will we cross to the other side? We have a journalist here, James. How will we cross to the other side?
Oh, he has to jump.
He has to jump.
Yes, by faith. Yes, by faith, he has to jump. A break.
He will defend. Okay, so for this, you are there. Okay, so this statement has 2 schools of thoughts. So what we'll do that we'll tackle it, look at it from the 2 schools of thoughts, and we'll merge it and how we can apply it. So the first school of thought is that's where that Jesus fell from his Father for the first time. A separation which he had never encountered. That was because Jesus became sin for us. And therefore the Holy God had to forsake him because God cannot stand him. And that's the answer to the question. Honestly, he cannot jump. There's no way you get to the other side. And that's what happens to all of us. It's sin. Sin will separate us from God. So the more we sin, the more we draw away from God. And then that gap becomes bigger and bigger and bigger and bigger. No matter how high we jump, no matter what we step on, we cannot jump to the other side because we have separated ourselves from God. And that's the first school of thought from this word. My God, why hast thou forsaken me? And the idea comes from 2 Corinthians 5:21, which is God made him who had no sin to be sin for us, so that we might become the righteousness of God. So this is basically telling us that sin is separating us from God, but not only from God, even from our own fellow human beings. For example, when you commit adultery, you are separating yourself from your wife, you are separating yourself from your husband, because there was this bond, but you've broken that bond because of adultery. Adultery is what? So what you have done? Okay, please, you are so many together. So you separate yourself from God in that way. For what Romans 8 says, for what the law was powerless to do, in that it was weakened by the sinful nature, God did by sending his own Son in the likeness of God, in the likeness of sinful man, to be a sin offering. So forever, he has invested in his only Son to come and die for us. And we can have a reference in our own hymn, in 554. So, O thou before the world began, ordained a sacrifice for man, and by the eternal Spirit made an offering in the sinner's stead. Our everlasting creeds art thou, pleading thy death for sinners now. But the second verse, thy offering still continues new, before the righteous fathers do. Thyself the Lamb forever slain, thy priesthood God unchanged remain. Thy years, O God, can never fail, nor thy blessed word within the veil. Let's imagine men's school. We've invested our money into men's school. See how people are agitated because they are not getting their money back. But yet Jesus has paid more than what we've invested in men's school by putting his life down for us. So what relationship do you have with God? How would you feel that after all this investment, we are still sinning?
So the question is, after the first question is, what relationship do you have with Jesus? Who invested his life? Who put down his life for us on that cross of Calvary? Who got those piercings, those needles, those lashes? When we were in school, we were always afraid of the teachers that were lashing us. But imagine all those lashes, taking all of them for us. And after all this, we are still taking it for granted. So what relationship do you have with God? So that's the first theory. I will mention the second one very soon.
So the second theory, Jesus was not asking a question.
He was answering a question by providing that question. He was answering that question in the form of a question. Because Psalm 22, when you read it right from the beginning to the end, is just the fulfillment of the scripture. It vividly describes the death and crucifixion of Christ. But what we do not see at the end of it is that success story behind it, the glory behind it, the happiness behind it. But we only look at the first few verses. So let's just not to contemplate over anything. Let me just read one from Psalm 22 and what happened in reality. So we will see that we are not inventing anything from the way. So Psalm 22 verse 18 says, they divide my garment among them and cast lots for clothes. Matthew 27 verse 53. So let's say Psalm 22 was prophecy. Matthew is Philly Gadochi. It's happening real. Matthew 27 verse 53. He said, when they had crucified him, they divided up his clothes by casting lots. Psalm 22 verse 7 and 8. All they that see me, they mock me. They hurl insults, shaking their heads, saying, he trusts in the Lord. Let the Lord rescue him. Let him deliver him, since he delights him. Dito, Psalm 27, 41 to 43. In the same way, the chief priests, the teachers of the law, and the elders mocked him. He saved others, they said, but he can't save himself. He is the king of Israel. Let him come down now from the cross, and we'll believe him. He trusts in God. Let God rescue him now, if he wants him. For he said, I am the Son of God. David wrote this psalm 1,000 years ago before the crucifixion. But he was under the influence of the Holy Spirit, prophesying the death and crucifixion of Christ. But what does this tell us? Jesus is only telling us that when we have questions, no, don't go to anybody, don't look right, go to God. We are right, and we are in our own space. We have the privilege to ask God questions. That's what this psalm is telling us. We get what we want by asking questions. Dr. Money is an Anglican. Dr. Money, are you an Anglican? Okay. Two things. The first is a statement. Once we make a statement, it demonstrates our state of being. It's there. But once we ask a question, we are inviting a relationship. When we go to God and we ask him, God, why this? Why that? Why that? Automatically we will get a response from God. It could be yes, it could be no, it could be silent. That's a response. Okay, God, give me this. You are telling me what you want. Of your own view. It's his choice. But when you go to his feet and you ask those questions, he will answer us. But what God is telling us now is that we have to ask the questions. But the most important thing is, who do we address those questions to? If you address the questions to people on them, they will give you a temporal solution. They say, okay, fine, I will fix you. But for how long? But when you get your answer from God, permanent, there's no turning back. That's it. His words are here and it's final. So Psalm 22, Jesus was quoting that scripture. It is the answer to our predicament. Our when, our how, our where, our how come. Psalm 22 is the answer. Don't go anywhere. God is the answer. But then again, the question is, what is your relationship with the person who you can ask those questions? So first, what's your relationship? Second question, what's your relationship? So we can see that we are working on a relationship issue. So I want to ask, what's our relationship with God? How do we treat God? Is it cool? Is it what's up? Or something which is there? The truth of the matter is that we treat Christianity like an insurance company. We will not go to an insurance company when everything is smooth sailing. But let your car get a dent. We will run to the insurance company more than 2 times. In fact, when it's time to pay our insurance premium, we grumble. Oh, I'm afraid I didn't know this time of the year. But then when something happens, we run to them. That's the same thing we do to God. When we are finding there's nothing, whatever. But then when we find situations, oh God, I did all the Lenten season with you. I came for evening song, I came for afternoon meditation. No, it's not done that way. Not at all. So I want us to look at 4 ways which we have separated ourselves from God. In fact, the word here forsake, if anything, We have forsaken God. If there's anything, it is we, human beings, me, you, everybody, we are forsaking God. Because God has said He will never forsake us. But we have forsaken, it's our action that have forsaken us from God. So I want us to look at 4 ways we have separated or forsaken God. We'll ponder over it, and then going forward, you can take a cue from it. So forsake here is to entirely turn away from something. So the first aspect we've forsaken is the church. We've forsaken the church in 2 ways: our attitude and our talents. Let's look at our attitude. We come to church anytime. We take things for granted in the church. But imagine if you say we have a visa appointment. We'll be the first to wake up and rush. Maybe we'll put stones at the embassy. Same thing we do when we are voting for politicians who come and go and chop our money. But yet we wake up early in the morning and go and form queues with stones, chairs. But when you say come to church, stretch, turn yourself, sleep, wake up, do everything. And that's how we are forsaking God in that way. That's our attitude. We've taken a lackluster attitude towards our work in God's house. And even those of us in church, some of us come to church, but then certain things are turning us away from God. We are committing adultery, sexual immorality, we are lying. It's all in the church. And that's why we are forsaking the church. The second aspect is our talent. God has given all of us talent. Fine, it's good to make money out of it. But how much of it have you given to God? Let's read Romans 12:4-8. For just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not have all the same function. Okay, let me take my time so you understand it perfectly. For just as each of us has one body with many members, and these members do not all have the same function, so in Christ we, though many, form one body, and each member belongs to all the other. We have different gifts according to the grace given to each one of us. If your gift is prophesying, then prophesy in accordance with your faith. If it is serving, then serve. If it is teaching, then teach. If it is to encourage, then give encouragement. If it is to give in, then give generously. If it is to lead, do it diligently. And if it is to show mercy, do it cheerfully. Please, I didn't invent this, it's in the Bible. So what it's telling us now is that we have our own talent. And once we are going to sit on the fence with our talent, we are turning away from God. God has given it to us for you to praise His church. If you can play the organ, play it to the glory of God. If you are an IT technician, you project something to the glory of God. If you are a mason, how can you come up with ideas? How can there are chips, there are broken parts of the road. How can I do this to help the church? So another aspect of taking God in church seriously is 2 quotes from the Bible. One of the first quotes from the Bible about Jesus saying was Luke 2:49. And when did he tell his mother, do you not know how to be in my father's house? That's how serious God takes the church. And what about those people he said go away from the church? What were they doing in the church? They were studying. Were they doing it the right way? So God was furious. So the same with all of us. When we do things which are not right in the house of God, most especially in the house of God, we are attracting God's fury. So please, let's be on guard. Please tell your neighbor, be on guard. I'm not getting the vibe. Okay, let's do it in pidgin. I beg you. So you tell your neighbor, my buddy, before they cheat. I'm not getting the vibe. Last one, my buddy, before they cheat. So now you are talking to your neighbors. And those are the people you are forsaking secondly. We're forsaking our neighbors. Because all we think about is money. No, it's not all about money. Sometimes that little word of encouragement, that support that you give to somebody, that's how you are showing your body interest to somebody. It's not. Encouragement. Let me take your word. Yes, let me take that verse. Proverbs 16:24. Gracious words are a honeycomb, sweet to their soul and healing to their bones. Someone might be suffering. Just that little word, just that little advice will turn the person's life around. But what do? It's the three singular acts, me, myself, and I. That's what we think about. But today we are being told that if we forsake our neighbors, we will also create that big gap and we will not be able to jump to God. Let's look at Jesus Christ on the cross. If for nothing at all, that should be our yardstick, that should be our basis. What was his first word? Father, forgive them. What was the second word? What was the third word? Okay, so I'm doing the fourth word. So the first three was all about Jesus. He was talking about others. Not until the fourth word did he talk about himself. So it's not always about ourselves. Sometimes we should look at others. Let's look at the words of the cross again. The first one, who were those? Father, forgive them. They were his enemies. Second one, the manufacturer, the culprit, before he came to his mother. So even those who hate us, those who have evil intentions against us, just by the words of the cross, we are supposed to show them love. We are not supposed to turn them away. We are here as Christians. And part of our Christianity to bring people to win souls for Christ. Hymn 764 encapsulates this. Rescue the perishing. Duty demands it. Strength for thy labor, the Lord will provide. So don't worry about where the energy will come from. Once you are ready to win people to Christ, that strength will come. That energy will come. That's not your worry. Your worry is supposed to get somebody into the path of Christ. The third way, so how many have we done? Two. We've forsaken the church and we've forsaken our neighbors. Let's look at the third one. We've forsaken our faith. We believe in God. Yes, we all believe in God. When everything is smooth sailing, Jesus is the best, number one, number uno. But when trouble comes, is he really God? Immediately we are throwing ourselves away. Because trials and tribulations are part of the Christian faith. And so if we do not pass through those tribulations, it's not Christianity. It's part of the task. We sign up to it. If you say we're not Christians, fine, that one is our own wahala. But that's what we sign up to. And so we should focus on it. We should tackle it with, I'm not saying we should be happy and celebrate that we are going through it. But we should know that if we are focusing on God, there's light at the end of the tunnel. And I think Jesus described, or how does it? He explained the word test for us. Because everything that we go through is test. So test. Jesus' crucifixion on the cross has explained test for us. T-E-S-T, test. True endurance signifies triumph. If we go through those endurance, we are signifying triumph, victory. And that was what was on the cross. So today, T-E-S-T, those tests, true endurance signifies triumph. Can I hear you? That's the test. So today, we shouldn't forsake our faith. Joshua 24 verse 20. Let me tell you what happens when we begin to doubt God. Joshua 24:20. If you forsake the Lord and serve foreign gods, he will turn and bring disaster on you and make an end of you after he has been good to you. Dito. Please. You all go through trials and tribulations. But even at those moments, that's when you're supposed to cling closer to God. Because Psalm 22 has already said that he will provide us the solutions. He has the answers. Probably it will tarry, but it's not the right time. The answer will come. And the fourth one, we focus so much on the flesh that we forget about our soul. The flesh, our body is waiting for it. Osu is waiting for it. The semen is waiting for it. But what about the soul? So you have to think about it. You cannot multitask with this. It's either A or B. Are you focusing on your flesh or you are focusing on your soul? You can never ever be two captains of a ship. Never, ever. And that's what happens. If you are going to think about how it's fine, it's nice to be nice and decent. But once you lose track and that becomes your paramount idea, you've lost it. And just like that laptop, you'll be beautiful outside, but inside, you are dead. You shouldn't be motivated by the flesh. Because at the beginning of it, one of the biggest methods, where your heart is, That's where your treasure is. If your heart is on your body, you guys go is waiting. Chop. So we need to focus on our soul. Because that's the most important thing. Because at the end of the day, they say, may what rest in peace. And what is the judgment? Is it your body? But most of us are focusing so much on your flesh that now we lack spiritual antibiotics. Because we are driven so much by the flesh that any evil attack is just hitting us. You know what antibiotics do? We fight against bacteria. But we are driven by the flesh. So what will they fight against the evil? But the evil wants to feed on the flesh. So we are providing that platform for evil to manifest. That is for spiritual antibiotics. Second thing, we become spiritually anemic. Because we lack prayer. Prayer is the key. Prayer is what will fire us. Those vitamins that will keep us going. How we don't pray? If you don't pray, you'll be a Christian, but you're standing, you walk, you go on, you're standing there, you cannot feel the fire. The third thing, we lack a spiritual physician. And that's our Bible. When we are sick, we go to the hospital for a doctor to diagnose us. But we as Christians, when we are sick, this is our physician. Everything is here. And most of us, it's now a dash collector in our house. And if we lack these three things, we are lacking a spot.
So, peace and peace. Once we forsake, I'm not saying this is the end, but these are the 4 things that are factor for this word. Once we forsake the church, once we forsake our faith, once we forsake our soul, and once we forsake our neighbors, there's no way heaven will enter us. But there's good news for us. Because that's the reason why we are here. We as Christians, every stage in life is like a mock exam. I believe we've all written mock exam before. The mock exam will give us 40s of what to come. A few. Probably all the questions will not come. But then we have a fair idea of what is coming. And for we as Christians, thankfully, every stage in life is our mock exam. Today, we are preaching again. It's our mock exam. We are assessing ourselves. Are we on the right path? Can we go back to the proverbial drawing board and work things out? That's why today we are here. God is telling us that He's always ready to welcome us. But it's not up to Him. It's up to you. He's ever willing. He's ever willing to accept you. So try referring to mock exams. Is it an A? Is it a B? Is it a C? Is it a D? Don't worry. It's not like I'm going to be in JSS and SS. They tell you that once the predicted grade, once you feel total in your box, then the final exam, the mark will go in. But it's not to be saying you can be down there. But once you make up your mind that you are going to 10 up to God, He will accept you. And you will fly the passing time, you'll be having, and then maybe there's something good just on the end. You can let us say a prodigal son for nothing at all. That prodigal son saw that he had sinned against his father and then went back to God. So this happened, Jesus is saying that of God. He wants you back, he wants our soul. That's the most important thing. He wants our soul. That investment cannot go in vain. Those nails system. Okay, let's go to the investment. Nails, this is the nails. We are sorry, but at least that's what has happened to you. To today, oh yeah, Heaven will be our bride.